The line, 3, 2, 1, go.
Kicking off qualification match 9, you got that is Spartronics over there in the center field. They collect some blue fuel and they make their way over to the Blue Alliance hub to score it. That puts them in an early lead in our live score. 4 seconds left in autonomous as Spartronics takes another shopping trip back to the Blue Alliance zone. We enter the transition shift as drivers take the controls, and plenty of blue fuel now being scored again by Spartronics through that center hub. They scored the most fuel in that autonomous, so initial shift here in our match goes to the Red Alliance. They go on the offensive, looking to score some additional fuel in that Red Alliance hub. Spartronics continuing to shift fuel over from the blue side from the neutral zone rather, over to the blue side. FTA managing to catch some fuel from the scoring table. That fuel quickly entered back into play by our field crew. Now back on the Blue Alliance side of the field as they enter an active shift. Here in the Blue Alliance period, they launch some fuel into the Blue Alliance hub. Spartronics just roaming around their Blue Alliance side. They pick up some additional fuel and score into the open top of that goal. 1 point per fuel scored through that Blue Alliance hub as it returns back to the neutral zone. Back to the red side we go. 45-79. Looks like they have some problems maneuvering around the neutral zone. I see a rapidly blinking status light that might indicate some power issues there at that machine as they try to make their way from the neutral zone back towards their territory. 7 seconds left now on the clock here as Spartronics continues to launch fuel towards their side of the field. In the final seconds of that shift there, 38-26, the Squim Robotics Federation tried to play some defense. They bumped up against Otter Chaos, getting them up against the red trench. Now both robots free from that zone. 49-15 again on the hunt, trying to score some additional fuel in that Blue Alliance hub. They launch 3 or 4 pieces of fuel towards that hub. They fly just off to the right. They'll quickly reset and try again as we enter the last 30 seconds of our match. Deep in red territory, 2 red robots looking around. At least one of them has fuel, and they do now start to launch that fuel towards that Red Alliance hub. I believe that's going to be 45-12 Otter Chaos of the Red Alliance, scoring some fuel for their side. The Red Alliance still in the hunt there for that ranking point there in the last 8 seconds or so of that match. Blue Alliance has scored a 175 and counting fuel. They're walking away with at least 1 ranking point. We shall have to see after referee certification if they walk away with the free for the victory. Scores now confirmed for a Blue Alliance win. 198-69 in favor of the Blue Alliance. And once again, they do walk away with those 4 ranking points I discussed earlier. 1 ranking points there for the fuel scored in their Blue Alliance hub and free for that victory. That moves Spartronics up to rank 3 in our ranking.